Yeah, I'm just saying, you can only like, it's a very, we're talking about like ranking jobs. That's a flaw people often make, is they rank combos and jobs by their end game maximized abilities. And yes, technically there are some winning combos like Spellblade Rapid Fire, which is also up there in, if there's an elemental weakness, Spellblade Rapid Fire will beat dual wield Spellblade Rapid Fire or whatever it is. Whatever, I can't remember. Like, those kinds of things are just incomparable, really, to a lot of natural single jobs. But, you know, they are super late game, and they require a bunch of grinding to have all the jobs mastered that you need, which, I mean, I've been doing a fair amount of extra combat, and we're still only at maybe 1 or 2 jobs mastered per character. We're getting close to 2 jobs mastered, but it depends on how expensive they are. Like, Red Mage with the 999 cost for X-Magic is just so pricey. So we're gonna go head over here next. I think it's this one. I know the episode's getting a bit long, but, like, we can do a little bit more. Is it not this one? Maybe it's the next forest over. One of these forests. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe someone has to tell you about it, too. I forget. Anyway, as interesting as the Berserker and Monk talk was, I think, without a doubt, two-handed Massa, two-handed Excal, at this point in the game, still wipe the floor with them. It's faster in terms of animation time, it's cheaper, it's easier, you still have control of your character, you can have their secondary ability ready to go. Maybe you can't do this yet. I know there's a village in one of the forest along the bottom there, but... Or is it like an encounter? Maybe I have to get in a fight. I forget. We're also real early in World 3, so I might be rushing things. What about... Oh, there it is. What about a Berserker? Sounds terrible. There we go. Just didn't step on the exact tile. Yeah, no, if you're at the point where you're thinking about mastering jobs to give your freelancer the best stats, yeah, of course, you definitely want to master. In fact, there's a few jobs you want to master, not just for stats, but the passive abilities are just so good. Like, getting the Knight's cover ability on everybody is not a bad idea, honestly. It's very nice for, Now, do we leave when we rest? I forget. I feel like sleeping here is how you get out of the town, actually. No, maybe not this. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Anyway, while we're here, let's, we'll put off this for a minute, and we'll put on, there's a lot of secrets here, and this is like the last town in the game, right? So, hey, let's see all the secrets. It's a very weird town. Now, this is a good place to save your money, because elixirs, right? I don't have the spare cash for it, really, at this point. Oh boy, do I need to buy some of these. Now, there's some gear we need to buy too, but I burned through my resources at the last dungeon. So we had to buy some high potions, Phoenix Downs, for emergencies. Yeah, Bard wouldn't sing with Berserk. So a Berserker would just use their harp, and it'd be the worst of both classes. No support, and a terrible Berserker damage. I know there's a secret at the back of this house. Secret entrance. Not here. Songs. Oh yeah, we gotta finish the songs. Now we can get all of the Bard music, actually. I think you can get the hero song at this point. Which I guess we'll want to try out the Bard again a little bit. I think we get some magic. No. No, level 7. Yeah. No. What a suspicious dead end, just showing you that there's another person over there waiting for you. No, we gotta do that magic tower to get more spells, I think. But I think there's like some elemental protection gear or something that I usually like to buy a little bit. Ah, robes for sale, garb for sale. Gold hairpins are going to be better, mostly. I'm pretty sure we'll find a black cowl eventually, but it is good ninja gear. I guess the Crystal Helm is technically better than whatever we've got equipped. I don't really use shields. What do we have? We've got diamond and gold. I mean, yeah, we should probably upgrade, strictly speaking. I didn't steal any nice Genji helmets. Another Ogre battle. Probably the next Ogre battle game will be Lordly Caliber. I don't think I'm going to replay Black Queen. I don't really see why I'd want to replay it. I don't have time to replay games. I got too many games I need to play for the first time for the channel. Alright, secret entrances. No? Oh, there might be a staircase from the other section. It's one of those weird towns. This is one of those very frustrating first-time towns. Alright, fire swords, Guy Hammer, garbage. Magic bow. 0 attack. Sorry, ranges are pretty bad too. Now, if you didn't pick up Massa, this is an incredibly big upgrade for your samurai. The previous katana we had was like, it was less than the Ice Brand. So I think it was like 57 or 58. And then this would take you to 87, which is nearly as good as the Massa. So honestly, you could skip Massa and just pick this up and be like pretty good. That would be an argument, given that there's a really strong purchasable option. Berserker FF1 Thief. I mean, I kind of like Waka. The Thief is definitely, the FF1 Thief is by far the worst solo job. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the Ogre Battle playthrough. I mean, I know there are alternate endings. There is a couple different there's at least one significant change if you go for the bad ending. And then there's a variety of middle of the road endings, but I don't really see myself wanting to, I don't know, this wouldn't be that much different. In the end, you skip a bunch of maps and just make friends with the final boss and then kill the demon thing anyway, but gotta ride around the world on a yellow chocobo. What does he even give us? It's, what does this guy give you? Is it worth it? It doesn't take all that long. I just can't remember if it's worth the trouble. It's like I feel like it's some bard gear or something. Free heal. Oh, I should talk to that guy. Such a weird town. Everything connects up all. Like, imagine living in this town. Every shop has 2 merchants, but one of them is secret. Everything is secret. You wouldn't be able to see any of those without the fine passages, you know. Alright, second weapon shop. Yeah, this is the stuff. So 200 bucks. We have had, I don't have anybody equipped with it right now, but ninja scrolls have been incredibly powerful in the Pixel Remaster. I don't know, we're just gonna max out, honestly. I don't know if they were this good in the original. I don't think they were. I think there's a change to the mechanics for damage for them, but boy are these kicking it. If you have good magic stat and the throw command, 200 bucks, it's not as much as the throwing gold attack for the samurai, but it only costs 200 bucks. Throwing gold is thousands, so good deal. And then, of course, you can throw shurikens if you've got money. This is another way of throwing money effectively. So, good. That's the main one I was looking for, and don't care. So yeah, good samurai sword and all the ninja gear. Not bad. We need to find the backup magician and the backup armor shop. Oh, the black chocobo. That definitely gets us out of here, right? Or wait. Maybe, whatever. We can come back if we have to. Pretty sure this flies us away accidentally. Yeah. It's fine. The special quest is like the chocobo quest. You have to go on a yellow chocobo. You have to walk around the world. Flying doesn't count. So black chocobo doesn't really have a lot of value for us right now. I don't think he gets you anywhere important. It's not like Final Fantasy VII where, you know, there's islands the airship can't land on and you need a colored chocobo to get you in there, kind of thing. Alright, so... Ah, yes, pianos. Now, did I miss some? Or is this the last one? A piano virtuoso indeed. Almost. Wait, I didn't learn any songs? Don't you always learn a bard song? That's not good. Okay, the bird is gone. I guess that's something. Let's just go through the last door, I guess. Oh! Is that the thing? You need the yellow chocobo quest to open the door? Is that the trick? Or is it something else? Mysteries! This is fun that I don't remember everything. I'm pretty sure we can... There must be another entrance into the magic shore or something. I wonder if that was the other... I gotta be thorough. But we would be able to see passageways inside a building. Ah, yeah, that's one too. Double check. That was the only item we were missing. That one... Yeah, it's not that good, but you sometimes steal when you attack. The damage on it is pretty good for knives. Like, knives, like... Honestly, remember... the rune axe, 71. Thief knife, 66. You do get some passive Ankylo points just for watching. You don't always have to gamble them to get them. Was there 2 item shops? Merchants too? Yeah, because they were side by side. It's the armor one and the mage one that we haven't found. This way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, banish. Probably not very good. Quick, well, you know. Stop time, try to get 2 actions at once. Sure, maybe. Osmos, very useful. Death, garbage. Dispel, well, I don't know how often it works, but maybe. And then Life 2, like, the best of the white spells. So that's good. Now, those ones, you can't learn, or you can't cast them, right? So, like, well, you can cast them. What I'm trying to say is, the ability level 6 white magic doesn't let you cast level 7 spells, right? You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it is only 6. I thought there was another level. Maybe that's it. This game skimped us. We only got 6 levels of spells. I think it's because maybe it's because they split it all into time magic. Yeah, usually there's like 8 levels of magic. Sheesh. All right, never mind. I thought you'd need to be a black mage or a freelancer mastered black mage to get all your high level spells, but I guess not. Never mind. Blue forgets how it works. Okay, I have to get to the other armor shop. How do we get back there? There you go. Click on the box. Let me tell you about rings. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. I want to go buy some rings. That's one of the reasons I wanted to go shopping, because, well, I got this Lamia Tiara, and it turns out we can just buy them here anyway, but we should maybe buy some elemental rings. I don't know. Oh, that's pretty good. 2 Hermes sandals and just leave it. The thing is, there are some bosses that absorbing water and negating fire is very, very helpful. But it's like special optional mega bosses. You don't need that yet. But yeah, Coral Ring is like sort of pseudo-mandatory late for a couple things. I'm not sure if the Flame Ring is super important. Given that it's just fire and ice. Water and fire is the big winner. Not a lot turns you to zombies. I think there's like 1 real big scary boss that this helps with. And then generally being hasted and immune to statuses is pretty good. Yeah. I don't think this is really important. I've already got one anyways, doesn't matter. Now, I do technically have more money because I haven't sold anything in a long time, and this is one of those things, when you've got multiple jobs, I never want to sell anything, because it's like, well, I might want one of those, right? Like, I might want to switch to the Flame brand. We can buy the fancy katana if we want. There's a Kiki Iku Munji one, so we can get rid of all those. We might want to hold on to the dodgy, the dagger. The air knife is nice for wind magic. I don't know, these are so similar, like... Trying to make a little bit of money here. Oh, that's right, the Rangers were supposed to use all their elemental bows to get power. And there's one we can buy that has an attack power of 0, because... Yeah. I guess the Hayate, I didn't check that out. This one, I think when you attack with it, it sometimes does rapid fire, right? That's the gimmick? Sometimes it just gets 4 shots. Have the ribbon, but for some reason you can't just have everyone equip these anymore. I've even got 2 of them. We've got like crystal armor now, so diamond armor's obsolete. I think Luminous Robe is pretty obsolete by white and black robes. I think. And then Gaia Gear is just for Earth. Gauntlets are obsolete. Mithril Gloves. Silver Armlets. We do have a Reflect Ring, that's nice to know, because Reflect doesn't last very long, but a Reflect Ring does. Mind you, we have Carbuncle, I guess, with Summoner to put it on if we want. Keep the Elven Mantles. Keep that. We don't catch enemies very often, but if you do, you want them. Alright, so that's enough to buy another one if we want. Yeah. Almost enough to buy a full set. I think the underrated thing about these sandals is that they make you immune to paralyze, sleep, stop, slow. Everything except like confuse and petrify. I mean, there's a few things, poison, petrify, whatever, but like that's a lot of status protection that's kind of difficult to get. And of course, haste is real good. I think I should try to scrounge up the last 3 grand here and just buy the full set. I think for just general purpose, that's the strat, right? Oh, we don't need this stuff. Lots of money there. Unless you want to use chemistry, you don't need Dragon Fangs. Dragon Fangs do make some powerful blends, if I remember correctly, but got time for that. Now, the Protect Ring is also good, no doubt about it. Put that on your White Mage and they might live longer, but who needs defense when you're fast? We're gonna get better armor shortly. Alright. So, I think, honestly, if I was smart, I would have picked up the, I forget the name of the wand, but the Black Mage Ultimate Legendary Weapon. I think it would have 100% been more useful than the Rune Axe, because then we could have all elemental bonuses on one of our spellcasters, and not have to mess around with our equipment so much. I'm not sure if the White Mage staff is very important, but I know the one for the Black Mages is really nice. Okay, I think, other than the Chocobo side quest, we've done everything in here. Right? So... I didn't learn... Did I miss a piano is the question. Because usually this is when you have all your songs, right? Just for memory, Ferris has got Time and Summon. I'm so glad we mastered Bard. Yeah, we're missing a whole bunch of stuff. We have one of the attribute boosters. Did they change how you get them in this one or something? I'm a little bit confused. I don't use bards very often, but I know the hero march that increases your levels and all stats effectively is very good, but up to this point in the game, bards have been very poor because they don't have, well, they don't have those songs yet. Okay, where... Oh, dang it. I was gonna say, where to next? Maybe end of the episode next, but, if we can find a yellow chocobo, I guess we could do this silly quest. It's a long walk. But... Let me check in with the bards. This is like the bard town. Yeah, they talk about the Phantom Village. We already found it. And then we got the split party, right? There's the one side you gotta be melee, one side you gotta be mage. Not a big deal, really. And when I say gotta be, you know. Oh, hey, it's the Sid kid. Mid Sid. Grandpa got trapped. Yeah, the music remixes are real good. Isn't there like a legendary bard that lived in one of these houses? I'm pretty sure he taught us a song last time. But I feel like usually you've played all the pianos by now and learned all the music. But I have a hunch I missed a secret piano somewhere. Because it's not... Ah, you have to play them for him! That was the gimmick! I forgot. Alright. It's not just you play the piano, you have to play a song for him, and then he tells you how to play the song as a bard. Does that mean you gotta... Did I mess it up? Do you have to learn the song and play it for him before I get to the next piano tier, or is it missable? Bards are just the worst. Why would anyone want to be a bard? It's all, well, okay, it's... Blue mages might be the actual worst, but... Sinewy tier. That's still not the hero march. That's just strength up. Right? I don't know what all the names of the translations of the songs are. Hold on here. I'm just gonna do a real quick Google. I forget. I would like to show them off in-game in the Pixel Remaster to see if they're worth it after all the hype people give me. But, alright, Sinewy Etude is the new name for Power Song, which it used to be translated as. You can technically learn this at Bart's house. Oh no, the Bard's house, never mind. But yeah, this is the one from... Where we just got it. You can get the Swift Song at the Surgate Castle for speed. You can get Mighty March for regeneration. The first time you come to this Bard's house. We don't have the Mana's Peen. Mana's Peen. That's what it says. That raises your magic, and we can go get that. We just have to go back to the Library of the Ancients, which is no longer there because it got deleted, so I think that's gone forever. We didn't stay there after we went, like, If it's gone, and that sucks. And then finally, the hero song, or hero's rhyme, increases your level up to 99 over time. And you find it in this house if you've played every piano. Which means we didn't find every piano. We've got the Requiem, which is pretty bad. We've got the Romeo's Ballad, which is also pretty bad. And the Alluring Song, which is even worse. So we've only missed the magic one and apparently a piano. If it's a piano that's in a town that's been deleted, it's gone forever. If it's a piano that's somewhere not deleted, we can still learn it. But I don't know which piano we skipped. So it's hard to say. I thought I hit them all. But still, 6 out of 8 songs, and we don't even get the best one at this point. I mean, I don't know if the magic song is that important, but... You know... Permanently missable abilities on your bard, definitely not a plus for bards being good, you know. Gotta say... It's another strike against them. Oops, one more. Like, every single gear they auto-equip is wrong for fairs right now. Figo, same. Didn't get the magic song at the Library of Ancients. Sorry to hear that. So where are some pianos? We could... I know, we gotta end this episode pretty soon, and I probably should take a break, but... Where are some pianos? Let's do a little world tour. Shouldn't take long, just... Clearly we've got a Magic Tower with Holy and Flare to unlock, and also Meteor, I guess. Yay. That's something to do. Everything's all different ever since the world got merged, so... But castles don't have pianos, right? Nah, the pianos are all in the towns, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if I missed it at one of those, like, sort of optional side town things. Like, this is a town you don't go to for very long. You just go to it once and then never again, kind of thing. Jackal. Where is your piano? And did I skip it because it was at the inn? I'll have to double check that I picked up all the items. And I'll do that later. We got too many things on the burner right now. We got Yellow Chocobo World Tour. We got Piano Quest for the Bard. We got, I don't know, Legendary Weapons. We got, oh, maybe the bar. That would be a good place for the piano. If I was looking for a piano, I should start at the bar. There's a piano. Have I played it? It'll be a new song if I haven't. It's the same. We're pretty good, but we haven't mastered it yet. Probably gonna get content ID striked because it's like some composition from, you know, I don't know what song that is. I'm not good with identifying the names of classical musicians, but surely that's one of those pieces, right? And it's gonna be like, ah, your YouTube channel is struck down for playing a piano rendition of Mozart's 7th Symphony. Give us all your YouTube dollars. Oh, auto haste. It's pretty good. I think the Hermes shoes were worth it. I wonder why Kryl was doing so little damage to those spiders. Yeah, that's weird. 1200 is way less than 4000. Alright, back to Moore. And back for more. Do they have a piano? And is it at the bar? I don't remember coming to this place. But that doesn't mean anything. It was like over a month ago. That is it. So we still get this at least. Hooray! That didn't take too long to find. You've mastered the piano. Other penis quake in fear at your superhuman ivory tinkling talents. Alright. There we go. We got an achievement. Piano Maestro. I guess we'll go play it for the bard and get the one song that might make the bard worth it. So this was the town right before the big forest, you know, at the beginning of today's stream. It's like 3 episodes ago. We got a Bahamut to fight eventually. We got a Leviathan somewhere. Is there? Or is Leviathan just covered by Sildra this time around? Where do you get the Sildra summon in this version? in this game, but I thought I would have it by now. Like, did I miss it? How much is missable? I thought you got it when she died or something, right? Like, I should be Googling everything, because I don't know what I'm doing. Copyright. Talk over the music so you don't get shut down and your channel deleted. Taken over by internet trolls. Sorry, the music was probably really nice, but it's illegal. Bards are illegal on YouTube because you can't play music that other people have played before. So that's why we hate bards. It's not just me, it's the whole world. Alright, so Hero's Rhyme, I was just talking about that. That at least gives us 7 out of 8 songs, so, you know. I'll try it out later, not right now. I'll just put it on the list. The to-do. Okay, what was I going to do next? I don't think I want to do the Chocobo World Tour yet. It's a lot of running around. You have to do a whole circuit. Like, all the way around. And it does take a while. I got my ninja gear. I found the secret village. Right, I was thinking about Sildra. Sildra. Are you banned for life? We might be getting close to being strong enough to fight a gill turtle, which is in the cave. Wasn't the cave right here? I forget. Hold on, let me just check this out. Also, there's probably some stuff underwater now because we got the sub island shrine. Okay, that's one of the tablet dungeons, of course. Simple. We'll be back. That might be the next one. That might get us our second tablet of treasures. This place is all done. So there's always something in this waterfall, right? Or was it like the lake at the end of the river? There's something in here for sure. I think that might be one of the 4 tablets, if I remember correctly. But this one, Been a while since we went underwater. Oh, is this one? This is not the sub-air. This is not the sub version. This is the one that flies only. Ah, well, we don't have our submarine option then right now. We'll get it later. But I don't think you can land here. Maybe if you had a Chocobo, I guess? There's probably a way to get a Chocobo. You could also take the black Chocobo flyover, I guess. Where was the spot? So Sildra died. So I think this is the Dragon Bahamut Cave, right? This was the mountain where we rescued the first Windrake, and that's where we gotta go to get the Bahamut fight. We're not gonna do that yet. This was the town that used to be on the coast, wasn't it? Yeah. This is a port town, right? It's a coastal town that was full of ships, but... Oh yeah, there's the Mirage Tower, sure, that's important. But like, if you look at the map, and I'm just pointing this out while we're here. Remember when this was a coastal sea town and you could get some trade going on? What do these guys do now? Do they just starve to death because all of their trade routes are gone because the world's merged? Like, this feels like this tiny little lake isn't going to give them world trade, and anywhere else is like, well, it's not even connected to the river, right? This is not where you'd want to build a town anymore. So that's a loser. Of all the winners and the losers from the World Remix, that town got it rough. Ah, there's the Mirage Tower. So is that all 4 then? We've got Mirage Tower. Oh, no, this is Phoenix. I feel like it's the Phoenix one. This is the place you get all the job points fighting the thingamajiggers. I'm not making any sense. I should probably end the episode here. That's the Wind Shrine. It's our sealed. I think we normally do the one in the middle first. There is also, and it might be this one literally, I forget, but there is the final job to pick up, which I forget. I think it might be that doing the Mage Tower unlocks Sid if you rescue him, and then you can fix your airship again or something. Anyway, I mean, you know, I'm doing okay. We've got some more stuff to do. I'm not sure how much more grinding we're going to do exactly, but just getting a feel for the world and what's left to do. I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like I did miss the Sildra summon at this point because it's been so long. I'll just finish up this episode by Googling it because Blue needs to go to sleep knowing what's going on. Wind Elemental, which is pretty good. Alright, we can do it immediately. This is exactly the time when you're supposed to do it. As soon as you get the airship in the final world. I didn't miss it yet, but if I did anything else, I would have missed it. Well, not missed, but the earliest you can get it is actually right now. So this is a good side quest to wrap up with before we move on. And it's right, this used to be a C. It's not a C anymore, so it's just, yeah, it's just here. Maybe we can come in this way. And it is where you'd expect it to be. Well, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if you'd think to come back here, because you do come to the cave, talk to your bird, and the bird's like, don't worry, let's go on an adventure. And then we ditched him somewhere and forgot about him. But now that we can fly around, we can come back and see what's going on. And surprisingly, the sea dragon that was supposed to be dead isn't dead. Or is it? It's a ghost. It's a spooky pirate graveyard. And Kryl can talk to animals, of course. She can even talk to ghost animals. Honestly, she might be... Sildra might be the best Leviathan. Would we agree that this is the best sea monster in any Final Fantasy, Sildra? I think I could say that. There's not a lot of competition, but all right. So that's a big upgrade there. Sildra is effectively Titan on a little bit of steroids. Titan's already real good, and then Sildra is better. It's Wind Elemental. Some things are immune to Earth Elemental. Very few things are immune to Wind. I mean, they exist, but... And it's boostable by Air Knife, so we don't need the Gaia gear anymore. We can get a little bit more defense, more magic. And, well, let's go zap something. Top 1 out of 1 sea monsters. I mean, she's... I rag on FF5. I do complain a bit about various things. I don't mind Sildra. Not everything in the story annoys me. It's just, there's definitely some stuff that's weak. And compared to some other FF Final Fantasies, some things are on the kind of poor end for this game. But, I mean, let's just wipe out a group of enemies with our mighty Sildra. I'm not sure if bees are the one we want to kill. I need some stronger enemies. This is half price for Gold Hairpin. And, basically, Plesiosaur or something. It looks like lightning, but it is Wind Elemental, technically, so. So your summoners now have Fire, Ice, Lightning, decent damage, Earth, good damage, and Wind, even greater damage. I don't know why those enemies are so low level. I need to find something. The Mirage Desert probably has strong enemies. This is like not... Oh, you might... Is this one of those places you have to bring the bird to get to? It's one of those places. Why do they do it? It's like as if you couldn't land the airship on the sand. Like, oh, no, you can't put this airship in here because that's not enough grass for it to land on. No, no, no. You need to bring a bird and land in the forest. That's why we have a black chocobo. Just want an enemy that's not super weak. Is there strong enemies up here? Come on. Where's my overworld tier 3 enemies? World 3. Maybe. I don't think so. Could you even tell the difference if it was a regular enemy or a remix? Anyway, point is we can do about 3,500 damage. It's not bad. Bahamut will be better, but it'll be non-elemental and not boosted. So if something is weak to wind, it's dead. For a very long time. And that's pretty good. And if it's not strong to wind, it'll maybe be dead anyway, because 3,500 damage is pretty strong. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. It's another pretty long one, but I think I'm ready to go to the next dungeon. There might be a couple more side quests we could do, but we have the 4 haste rings. We've got Sildra. Those are like the 2 main things I was thinking of. And we can probably pick, you know, we can do the Mirage, we can technically go to the Mirage Tower, but we'll save that for a little bit. You know, got 3 more tablets, we've got Ultimate Magic, we've got Bahamut. You know, there's a few things to do for sure. I think there's still... Yeah, there's a few more summons, because there's 5 levels, right? This is only level 4. There's still, what, Phoenix, Leviathan, Bahamut, and something that doesn't count? I forget all the summons. Look, I mostly play the other Final Fantasies. I don't know. Is it, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Anyway, there's some more summons to pick up along the way. At least we're not like Final Fantasy VII where you need Bahamut and Bahamut Zero and what's the other one? There's the middle tier one and, you know, 5 different Bahamuts basically. At least we don't need to do that. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, future tubers. Hope you guys have enjoyed. One of these days I'll finish this game. I'm enjoying the Pixel Remaster mostly, so don't worry. I'm not quitting on it. It's just this game, it's got its ups and downs for me. It's a complicated beast, and it takes forever, especially when you're trying to get all the blue magic. But Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster is maybe less than a month away, so I want to be ready for that. So we're going to try to finish this one off and have a good time clearing up the end of it. I mean, look at this. It says we're at 25 hours already. That's a lot of time for a Let's Play that, well, wasn't supposed to take that long. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching.